Hey guys, it's been a while. We're back here in Bangkok. It's been a month and a half since we have anything new reposted, and that's for a good reason. It's because one of our friends, Kay, our co-creator, has been away. Now he's back. So he's back. And we're going to be featuring his latest video that he filmed and edited
before I got a surgery.
But he's good now. But this is going to be actually a very meaningful video that he went to.
I went to Chantaburi actually, one of the provinces in Thailand. You guys might never heard of it, but it's quite a cool province.
Let's check it out and have a good time. There'll be more to come. We miss you guys, and hopefully you missed us too.
Yeah.
Last week I have a chance to travel to Chantaburi. Yes, Chantaburi. The first thing that popped up in my head is that what to do over there. It was my mom ideas though. And obviously, this is not an interesting travel destination for me. Anyway, I went there with my family. And this is what I experienced in Chantaburi. First of all, the beach. I went to Lamsadet Beach, and this place is something far from what Pattaya or Phuket is. It's very quiet. No fancy stuff, no bar, and obviously not much tourist. Here I can calm myself, look into the age where the sky meets the sea, and just listen to the sound of nature. And of course, I can do some crazy stuff like this.
I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love.
Mm. น่ารักเชียวโอ้ตาสวยจังเลย
ตาสวยแล้วเป็นม้าตาแหวนเนี่ย
ม้าตาแหวนเหรอครับ
จ้าม้าตาแหวน
ตาแหวนนี่คือยังไงป่ะ
ก็ตาสองชั้น
อ๋อ
ม้าพันม้าเขาเรียกม้ามงคลน่ะ
The lady is really kind. Besides the beach, I also found out that this place is a fruitopia of Thailand. When you enter Chantaburi province, you can see a lot of fruit stores along the street. They sell durian, salaka, mangosteen, rambutan, and so on. But what I want to bring back for Kelvin to try is santo, or in Thai we call it graton. Let's see what he's gonna say about it.
So this is what I brought for you from Chantaburi, Kelvin. It's
Wow.
called gaton. Let's try.
It feels almost like a mango. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's like mangosteen, right?
Thank you. It's a bit sour, thorny. It is a bit like mangosteen.
The middle actually tastes like custard apple.
Let's try the highlight part.
Now it feels like a bit of durian mangosteen. The texture, the way it looks like some sort of like foamy. Yeah, it's definitely closer to longan-ish, but the texture is like mangosteen-ish.
Yeah.
It's a very confusing fruit.
Let's go back to Chantaburi. The last but not least thing that I found out of this place is the seafood. Anyway, besides good ambience, good fruits, good food, but not much activities. Actually, I'm a bit more adventurous. So when I have nothing to do, I feel a little bit bored. You know, to travel with your mom and dad is not like when you travel with your friends. For this trip, we stay at a village called Bangshan village. It's just an old local fisherman village, 40 minutes from land by boat, and basically not much thing happening there. The only activity there is the rafting, which is more like a floating party. Without the music, I think it would be the perfect place to relax. Surprisingly, during the rafting, there is lots of red hawks flying around, which is very cool and excited for me. After come back from the rafting, I have plenty of time with nothing to do, so I decided to walk around the village to kill the time. And what I discovered there is a symbol of life. People here live day by day in the very slow pace. I have a chance to talk to the local, and I found out that this village lasts for more than 1 century. Their main income is fishery. They also breed and control the quantity of the aquatic animals to sustain the ecosystem that they love. The village is actually not connected to the mainland, so it makes everything here limited. The road is too small for cars, no 7-Eleven, only few local grocery stores, only one temple, one clinic, one barber. Basically everything is just enough for the living. It makes the people here kindly helping each others as community. This trip started off from just a normal family trip, but this village, Bangshan village, reminds me of the Thai family value, which is very simple. We need no fancy stuff. What we need is actually just our family and the time to spend together.